All right, we're live. We're live. It's 12:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and my, I'm telling you, it's just what is going on in the world today. We're looking at end-time Bible prophecy, and it breaks my heart to see what's happening in Israel. And I know I've been away for a little bit with my surgeries and recovery, and but I have been following this. I have been keeping close track and close eye on what has been happening in the Middle East and with Israel. It's been heavy on my heart that knowing that we're in the end days, that something major was bound to take place. It was bound to happen, and here it is. Here it is. And who's all going to be drawn into this war? Hezbollah, Iran. We know Iran, that they are behind all of this. Lebanon, Iran is the sponsor of terror in the Middle East, and all of the things that have been done against Israel by the United States with Obama and Biden regime, and now Biden and $6 billion to Iran, and this is what we have. This is what we have, and we're living in the very end days. And we can thank Joe Biden, I believe, has blood on his hands. He has blood on his hands. And knowing they were going to get, Iran was going to get the $6 billion unfrozen, I'm sure, knowing that was coming, that they planned this with these terror organizations that are all funded and from Iran, Hezbollah and Hamas, and they knew the money would be freed up, so they went ahead and it took a lot of planning. I don't know how this came through. It took a lot of planning to pull something like this off. But the scenes coming out of Israel, it's heartbreaking. The scenes coming out of Israel. The women, see the young girl on the motorcycle being kidnapped, and her boyfriend being drugged away from this music festival they had going on there. Grandmothers, pictures that they can't even show on the local news. They can't show because they're so horrific, of women, elderly women in wheelchairs being slaughtered, and women being tied to a jeep and drugged through the city, their dead bodies. And it's God is watching. Doesn't matter who else. God, his eye is on all those. I will bless those that bless you, according to Israel, and I will curse those that curse you, rather, according to Yahweh, regarding his beloved Israel. So all we can do is pray and keep on praying. Well, there's a chill in the air today. It's October the 9th. It's Christy and I's wedding anniversary. 19 years. 19 years. I uploaded the video to my channel, so if you get a chance. Now, I want to mention this, that I got out of the hospital on Wednesday, and Friday, I can show you on my social media, something was stirring. Friday, I got up about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I posted on Facebook. But, Lord, what are you trying to tell me? The Lord had me stirring. What are you trying to tell me? And I knew there was going to be some major event, and I was trying to think, because I had no confirmation of what major world event was going to take place. This was Friday at 3 in the morning. I thought maybe an assassination attempt on maybe Donald Trump or former Secretary of State Pompeo. I didn't know. Maybe an attack on Israel. These were the thoughts going through my mind. And I fell back asleep. And we didn't know at 3 in the morning on a Friday what was happening in Israel yet, I don't believe, but I didn't turn the news on. And I dreamt there was it looked like an outdoor market, and there were Arabic people everywhere, and this heavy-set young Arabic guy, probably teenager or preteen, was sitting on a cart, and three carloads pull up, and this one guy jumps out. Hey, Richard, this one guy jumps out and tackles this young Arabic guy and starts beating him, and beating him. Then I wake up, and then, of course, we've got the news. That's Friday night, Saturday morning, that Israel was under attack. Hi, Richard. God bless you. I'm talking about a dream I had and an awakening on Friday when I couldn't sleep. I posted it on Facebook at 3 o'clock in the morning. The Lord's trying to tell me something. And I believe that's what he was trying to tell me. But we got to be ready now. We got to be in gear and be ready to fly, because I'm telling you, this is really going on strong now. Night is falling on Israel right now. It's dark. And the explosions. Israel is on an all-out assault of the Gaza Strip. The explosions and bombs bursting. Talk about bombs bursting in air. Richard, thank you. I don't know if you heard my video the other day. I want to thank you for your offering to our ministry. It actually came while I was still in the hospital, and Christy brought it in for me. Well, looks like that dream came true. Look at Israel now. The next time will be Ezekiel 38, Psalm 93. Yes, and that happened. What happened on Friday? I'm in a lot of pain today. Still in a lot of pain. I don't know what I did with it now. I had it pulled up. Hang on. I don't know what I'm doing. Pastor Dave, what are you doing? Let me go back to Friday, 3 days ago. Almost there. Going on 3 a.m., been up and down, just can't rest. What are you telling me, Lord? And that was from 3 days ago. You can see 3 days ago. And there's Trump. I don't know how he got on there. But... And the dream was just so real. It was so real. But I didn't know how to tie that in to anything at the time until I woke up and seen what was all over the news, that Israel was under attack. So I couldn't sleep Friday, and I was up, and the Lord was trying to tell me something I just know. And I'm thinking some type of assault on maybe Donald Trump. An assassination attempt is what I thought. That's what I really thought. Maybe on Mike Pompeo, the former Secretary of State. And then my second thought would have been an attack on Israel. Then I went to sleep, and I dreamed there's this marketplace, and these not young Israeli, I don't know if they were Israeli or Arabic, I have no idea. They were all sitting there, and there's this heavy-set young man, and 4 carloads pull up. And this one guy, he just comes barreling like a middle linebacker and tackles this heavy-set kid and just starts wailing on him. And that's when I woke up, and Christy said, Israel's under attack. There we go. No one's going to believe me unless you go to follow me on Facebook and go back to 3 days ago. But, oh my. We've got to be ready, Richard. We got to be ready. It is just, I know the Lord is keeping me alive for some reason. The Lord is keeping me alive for some reason. He knows how bad I want to be caught up with all of you in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And I believe that's why my life is being spared over and over and over. I've loved every second, every word of the Holy Scriptures. I love reading the Bible. I love reading about the Old Testament, the New Testament. And I pray constantly to be able to be caught up. in the rapture. And I think time is coming really close now, really close. Well, I don't know where everyone is today. I'm not sure. And, feeling a little bit stronger. It's Christy and I's anniversary, 19 years. 19 years today. I think the timing of oh, yeah, it has to be, Brother Richard. It has to be. I can't see it going on much longer. But we've got to continue on until that time comes. We can't waver. We can't throw everything up and say, okay, the rapture is going to happen, so I'm not going to pay my light bill today. I'm not going to go buy groceries, and I'm going to quit my job. We just got to keep on. We got to keep pressing on, and we got to keep preaching Jesus. We got to keep preaching salvation. Keep preaching the cross and what Jesus, the price he paid on the cross. And that's what I pray for the people of Israel. I pray for the land of Israel. But I pray for the Jewish people to come to the realization that the Messiah came, the one you're waiting for. It's already came 2,000 years ago, and you've got to cry out to him, especially now at this time. This is going to somehow come to a close, what's happening in Israel. Someone's going to bring peace to end this conflict. And he's in the wings. Who is this man that is going to be there? He's not going to be the one. The Antichrist, as we call him, the man of sin, he's not going to be the one to bring the peace settlement, peace agreement, to end the war with Israel. He's going to be there, and he's going to confirm it. He's not going to be the one that brings it. He's going to be the one to confirm it. And he's in the wings right now. That should give you chills. That should give you God bumps up and down the back of your neck. This is the time we're living in. This is the time the scriptures have told us about. This is the time, the day to be ready. This is the time to have your lamps full and not fall asleep and not be ready. This is the time to be listening and waiting and doing the Lord's work while we wait. Doing the Lord's work while we wait. Well, I'm not ready to drive yet. I can't drive yet. I could, I guess. I haven't been out of the house since I got home last Wednesday. It's been a slow recovery for me. And I haven't tried to drive. I haven't been down the stairs. We live in a, what do you call it, a duplex? So our living room, our living quarters are upstairs. I haven't made it down the stairs. I still feel weak. But I'm feeling a little bit stronger every day. I'm tempted in my mind. I want to go to Tim Hortons. I want to go do the ministry. I've got volunteers out today, praise the Lord. But I can't, I think it's too soon. I'm just weak. Christy wanted to do something for our anniversary. We don't have any money to do anything, but maybe go for a ride, get me out of the house. And that's what she wants, to get me moving out of the house, you know. I love you guys. Pray for our ministry and outreach to the homeless. Brother Richard, I love you so much. I love, I don't know where all of our friends are today. Fumiko, oh my, it's time to fly. Fumiko and Sister Barbara and Heidi. Where's Heidi at? And so many, Brother Ed, and so many of you. I just want you to know how much I love you and how much it means to me to have you all in my life, and how you have blessed me and Christy so immensely. And I'll try to be back with some breaking news if anything happens. And until I see you again, maybe I'll see you in